Today I want to talk about matter. And matter is the smallest part of anything. It is made up of atoms. So very small atoms, everything is made up of atoms. If we look at our periodic table, it tells us, I think there's over 140 different types of atoms that make up everything we know. So matter is an atom. And it's made up of the smallest part of matter is the atom. So let's just draw a nucleus around for now and a valence ring. Let's draw two valence rings. So there is the basic atom. Now how many electrons and how many protons it has in the nucleus is going to decide what material this is, if it's copper, if it's hydrogen or oxygen. So that is made up in chemistry. What we're interested in is what's in the nucleus? And in the nucleus is protons, as well as, let's grab a different pen, as well as neutrons. And the neutrons are there for weight, to balance out the proton. So we have electrons. 1, 2, 3, 4. Electrons in the valence rings. And how many electrons are out in this outer valence ring is what's important to us. So if a balanced atom has 2 electrons in the outer valence ring and one is forced away, then it becomes an unbalanced atom. And it would become a positive atom because it has a deficiency in electrons. On the other hand, if it was balanced and we add an electron, it would become a negative ion, because the excess of electrons. So understanding positive ions, negative ions, and then just the atom itself is important because electricity flows by these electrons moving from atom to atom. Like charges unlike charges attract and like charges repel. So these protons are positively charged. I think I accidentally did a neutron there. And neutrons are neutral. So these electrons are attracted to the protons, and they fly around in on a valence ring. So if it was to lose one, this positive ion would then be looking for another one. And what causes these electrons to move is pressure. If you put 2 together, they're balanced, then they will repulse each other. They'll push away. But if they're unbalanced, one of the electrons may bounce from this atom to that atom. And if there's pressure or electromotive force behind it, it will encourage those electrons to move even better.